Rhys, I've just been down here at Elite. You turned up, mate, out of the blue.
Yeah, well, I didn't know he was going to be here. Obviously, we haven't spoke, but yeah, mate.
Well, I was going to catch up with you anyway because obviously it's top of the bill. A very, 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 very meaningful fight. It was always going to be a meaningful fight because it was bragging rights, VIP versus VIP. I think Steve was going to get a little trophy for the winner of the tournament because we had this little mini tournament that started last year where you won your semi-final against Casey Brown.
Yes.
A big upset at the time. No one believed that. But now you're fighting Johnnyboy Kiely for not just bragging rights and a little trophy that Steve was going to get for you, but now for the Central Area title, mate.
Well, that's it, mate. It's a big opportunity. I think I got the phone call on either Saturday or Sunday, and it was off Ryan, and he said, "You'll never guess what. Steve just texted me. We've got the Central Area title shot." It's absolutely amazing, mate. What, we're in 7 fights. Johnnyboy Kiely's in his 6th fight, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so fighting for that in his 6th, 7th fight is amazing opportunity, isn't it?
It is a fantastic opportunity, and one where it's as big a jump for you as it is for him, because of the fact that you're getting ready for an 8-rounder. That's what it originally was going to be. To jump another 2 rounds to go to championship rounds, no one has the advantage.
No, that's it. I mean, we've both done 6, haven't we?
Yes.
Good 6. We were supposed to jump up to 8, which would have been a feat in itself anyway. But to jump up to 10 straight away and with 4 rounds, it's going to be a grueler.
What was that? What did I just see you do there?
12.
12
rounds.
So you're well prepared?
3 different lads. Yeah. We did 12 rounds there, 3 different lads. Amateurs, I believe, but very good amateurs.
Yeah, of course.
Because they don't have any rubbish amateurs in
I think was it Jamie Kes one of them?
Yeah.
I filmed him in the championships.
Yeah.
In fact, I think there he is in the background.
That's him, yeah. So yeah, we got 12 solid rounds, 3, 3, 3 and 3. But 2 of them did 6, obviously, and then...
it's weird because Johnnyboy's been doing a lot of training down there because we've got Carl Lamotti and Marcus Tomlinson, who are both southpaws.
Very good southpaws as well, so we couldn't have got any better training, could he?
Are we in for 5 weeks?
In for what, sorry?
5 weeks on the night?
Oh, it's got to be on it. It can't go any other way, it's got to be fireworks. It's got to be.
Yeah, I believe. I see we talk on camera, and normally Ryan's by the side, your coach who's been down here with you today, and you don't normally say too much. But I see this in a confidence coming out of you now, mate. I mean, you must have been low because the fight before Casey, you got stopped. In a fight that you were controlling. But you don't seem the same fighter that I spoke to when you first started out. You're a kid that's been improving with every fight, and realistically, no one expected you to be in this situation where you were going to be fighting in the final. Everyone thought Johnnyboy would always be in the final, so there's a lot of pressure on Johnnyboy Kiely's shoulders, where I think no pressure on yours.
That's fine. That's how we like it. The only pressure you have in life is the pressure you put on yourself, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only pressure you can have. It doesn't matter what everybody else expects, what everybody else thinks, because the only pressure you should have is what you put on yourself. And I put pressure on myself to win, and that's why we work so hard.
Yeah, but you come, as I'm saying, you're talking to me, you're calm, you're relaxed, you've just done 12 hard rounds there, you're not even blowing, and I'm impressed, mate.
Well, we're fit enough for it, we knew it was going to come, the fight.
But just not so soon?
Not so soon, yeah, we knew it was going to come, it was always going to come around at one point, but to have it so soon is amazing, it really is.
It's brilliant for the VIP show, because we've got 4 shows coming up, and 2 of them are what we'd say learning shows, but 2 of them are not. The 2 weeks before you on March the 4th, we've got a cracking card where we've got I think 5 what have got to be classed as 50-50 fights, and a title fight as well. And then on your show, I think there's at least 3 fights that I'd have to class as 50-50 fights, which obviously you and Johnnyboy for the title. Yeah. We've got the very talented Joe Howard fighting a kid who's unbeaten in 4 fights called Josh Stanforth.
Yes, from Scotland.
And then we've got the runners up in your competition are both fighting one another.
Owen
Owen
Kirk
Kirk,
is
who's
today.
just been here today. Owen Kirk fighting Casey Brown, which is the pressure on them because it's a must win for both of them.
I think for one of them they've got to win to keep themselves in that limelight sort of
But
thing.
to keep that label of prospect,
Yes,
they both need to win.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, to keep that label of prospect, like you just said. It's a must-win fight for them both, isn't it? And I said more leaning towards Owen Kirk because he's had a couple of decisions on it against.
Yeah, well, he had a loss and a draw in his final two fights. Casey, you inflicted his first defeat on him. But going into that fight, Casey was a massive favourite because of his amateur pedigree. I think 103 fights. You 6.
6. Well,
so almost 20 times as many fights as you had. He had more than you, 20 times more.
That's the beautiful thing about this pro game, isn't it? Because it's not just tap 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 move, tap 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 move. It's who lands the cleaner punches, who's getting hit, and their head's getting flung back. That's the beauty of this pro game.
I don't recognise you, mate. I don't.
Because of the way I was speaking.
Yeah, you're just really confident.
I think that comes just with, like I say, the performances and the wins.
Does that come from great preparation?
That's it. I believe you've got to be confident in yourself. Otherwise, you're in this game. If you're not confident, then
silly game to be in.
It's a silly game to be in, mate. Because it's only you in that ring, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to be catching up with Johnnyboy in a few days, hopefully. But it was nice to see all the hard work, and obviously you've been working hard because, like I say, that was 12 hard rounds with 3 fresh opponents. Yeah. So preparations couldn't have been any better, I don't think, could it?
No, and then I think we've got two more. I think we've got some with Luke Evans next week. Some more with Luke Evans because he's very good professional. And then I don't know the week after, and then that's it, I think.
Yeah.
I think we're on fight week then, aren't we?
Yeah, because Luke fights, I think, the week before you, doesn't
March.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're hoping for a big year for Luke, and his breakout year where people know who Luke Evans is.
100%. Because he's a talent. He's a really.
He's
big
a lovely
talent.
boxer, mate. A lovely boxer.
He's a lovely fella as well, actually.
He is. He's a very, very nice kid, and he's a happy man, and he's found a great home there with Matthew Hatton.
Yeah.
And a great little group of fighters. Right? Is that hard for you because you're the only real pro fighter in your gym? I know you've got Sam Melville down there, but you're the only one who's full time at this, aren't you?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I suppose so. Yeah. But the stable will grow. It will grow.
Yeah.
When we start winning titles, it'll grow. You know what I mean?
I love that. The confidence, you've changed, mate. You're a changed man. Are you still going to talk to me in a year, or am I going to be too little for you?
No, I'll still talk to you.
Well, listen, good luck for the 18th. I know we're in for a real treat because I know what Johnnyboy brings. He brings excitement. He's relentless. But if there's any way of beating him, I think you've got these great natural attributes, and if you use them correctly, you could make it a very, very, very hard night for him.
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
Tall,
that's the plan.
Powerful, southpaw. You're everyone's nightmare, mate.
Cheers, Lee.
In the nicest possible way. Rhys, you take care. Good luck for the 18th, and hopefully I'll see you on the day before because you'll have the luxury of the day before.
That's it, mate. Yeah, definitely.
All right, Rhys, take care, mate.
Thank you, mate. And you.
Boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north. Click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.